Clark leads the break in transition. She pulls up from 3 and buries it on Indiana's very first offensive possession. That came right off a double drag screen. As we know, Caitlin Clark needs barely any space to get her shot off. Defending her off a single ball screen is already a challenge. Now Brazil Clark delivers it inside to Boston. Bonner spots up and drills the jumper. Let's look at that sequence again. The defense sends a double at Clark, leaving Boston open on the short roll. One more pass, but the handle is briefly lost. Mitchell recovers, rises, and hits, plus the foul. A potential 4-point play for Kelsey Mitchell.
Chance for 4 for Kelsey Mitchell.
This is coming off a double drag screen. We know Caitlin Clark does not.
Mitchell will pop and hit, plus the foul. And finally, Aliyah Boston able to claw it for Indiana. Here's Howard running with Colson. Oh, Colson! Some trickery behind the back. Caitlin Clark, a big smile, and a timeout taken by Clark off the handoff. Clark bodying inside, wraps a pass. Good movement here. Cunningham connects, plus the foul. Here's Ann.
It is simply fun to watch the Indiana Fever play basketball, especially on penetrate, pass, get a great open look for 3.
Natasha Howard, undeniably elite talent and an ideal fit for this system. Now here's rookie Michaela Timpson, jumping the passing lane for the steal and finishing with the layup. Stephanie White told us earlier how excited they were to get her, and you see why. Active hands on the perimeter, pokes it free, gathers it cleanly, and finishes in transition, she said. We'll all stand on our heads, whatever that means. One thing's clear, they're thrilled she was still available. And they'll love that inbound play too. Clark with the quick find. Caitlin Clark knocked down her first 3, and she's already filling the stat sheet. 3 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Meanwhile, Kelsey Mitchell leads the way with 9. Clark from deep, and she...
In that opening quarter, Kelsey Mitchell with 9 points. Clark, a bomb. Is good.
Bounce. Caitlin Clark sends it in, steps out. Defender.
Bree Hall from South Carolina getting some minutes here, the rookie.
And the way they're sharing the ball, the spacing they have on the floor.
Clark drives, stops, and lays. Catch and fire 3 is off for Queiroz. Here comes Clark. Down the floor, touchdown, Clark to Bonner. If you're watching and you're looking at the score and you're thinking, oh, who knows if Clark will play in the second half. The plan is for her to continue to play. Get those minutes up, no restriction, could be around.
Indiana is absolutely on fire. Off the turnover, Clark pushes the break, dishes to Boston, floater, good. And it's Clark again, catching, attacking, and dropping in the floater. Another possession for the Fever, Mitchell weaving through traffic and finishing with a smooth scoop for Brazil. Now here's Clark, from way beyond the logo, wow, and she follows it with a little point. Come on! Applause. Caught up with Angel Reese earlier this week, she spoke about their 4-out, 1-in offensive approach, with Camila Cardoso anchoring the paint. That spacing is opening the floor, and Reese says she's focused on improving her face-up game. She led today with 17 points. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown has stepped up in the second half for Indiana. Huge moments. Now a steal. Brown on the breakaway. Just couldn't finish, but the Fever maintain the lead.